Did I leave your party again? I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how that keeps happening. It hurts me deep down inside each time, though.
I'm sorry. Watch, we're gonna get dead at night again.
We could, yeah, back to random. That should the extra XP should definitely kick us to level 13 this time around.
Yep.
I'm trying to think. Have we? I mean, I don't think we've played the train mission with this combo. I don't think we would lose the train mission though. That's the thing.
No, that one would be fairly straightforward.
Yeah. We've definitely done Rifts. I think we've done Void Thresh. I don't think we played this one.
No, we've played this one. Remember, I think you pushed a little too far, and then the hybrid spawned a little earlier than usual, and it
at the
just
beginning.
Barely, yeah, we just barely saved Janara.
Oh, you're right. Yes, that was fun. That just
Yeah.
means it's only going to be easier this time, though, right?
Yeah.
Unless we were playing on hard.
No, we were playing on brutal. I think.
Okay.
Has it been really warm in
Yes.
New York, New Jersey?
Yes.
Yeah, same here. It's been like 95 this in the last week or so.
It's been very humid.
I am
Just like
Janara.
wet. Just walk outside and you're just like instantly in a glaze of sweat. It's awful.
Can't say the same about here. It's dry and hot.
But 95, and I can imagine in the sun, that's just got to be exhausting to stand in.
Your armies close to me.
Yeah, then
With their psionics
I think this Sunday it's gonna the high is 70 degrees. So
That's weird.
low 47. That's a thing here.
That's very strange. Yeah, I mean, so I was in Keith's wedding last weekend, and it was very hot. And his wedding was outside, but it was short, so that was okay. But it just like the whole weekend, just in general, there's a lot, like we were out a lot, so it was just very tiring. But because it was so hot, it was just so hot. And again, it wasn't
wearing suits and
I mean, it wasn't because we were standing outside during the wedding. It was very nice. There was a mild breeze. It was fine, but it was just like walking outside many different places. It just like all added up. It was just killer over time.
I was in my girlfriend's brother's wedding in Peru. It was during the summer. It was outside. Luckily, the bride and groom, they were under a tent, but all the best men, the bridesmaids, groomsmen, were all just sitting. It was like 2 o'clock in the afternoon in the direct sunlight.
Oh,
It was rough.
you didn't get to be in the tent?
Nope.
Oh,
I really
dear.
wanted to, and I was getting over a cold, so like my nose was running, and it was bad.
That's that equator heat.
Yeah,
Oh my.
it was fun though. But I think the alcohol after that cured my cold, because after that I wasn't sick anymore.
You just like cleanse your insides with alcohol.
Yeah, no, I'm serious. I was pretty sick. I took medicine, and then right when I started drinking, I was fine, and the next day I was fine. So,
That's excellent.
yeah.
Yeah, we danced our hearts out, and that was, I mean, it was air conditioned inside, but I just like was sweating so much. It was like the most exercise I had gotten in months. Just dancing like crazy. All right.
Nice. Yeah, I try to exercise. We actually have a gym at work. I try to go during lunch.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
Get there, Phoenix.
Zerglings got through.
There we go. Got him.
Takes those banelings right on the chin there.
Yep. All right, Talus. I never know when the first set of hybrids spawn. I think it's like 6 minutes or something.
Go for the expansions.
Oh, yeah. Just don't push her too much, otherwise it...
Yeah. Also, we gotta be ready for that second attack wave.
Though, yeah, the weird one that's bugged. I was reading, someone was like, "Oh, yeah, the only good co-op map is Chains of Ascension because there's that big second attack wave." And it's like, yeah, but that's a mistake. Like it's not supposed to
be.
be that way. Yeah. All right, Talus. All right, Talus. I never know when the first set of hybrids spawn. I think it's like 6 minutes or something. Oh, yeah. Just don't push her too much, otherwise it... I'm very much in anticipation of who's going to win Rock the Cabinet. So we know who the top
that's
5 are at this
exciting.
point, but yeah, we don't know who's going to win.
Or when Blizzard's gonna announce it.
Yeah, when it'll be announced at all.
It could be any day.
It could be any day, yeah.
So yeah, we'll clear this area out.
The enemy is providing their champion with psionic support. You must deny him their aid.
Ah, you already got a Brutalisk.
Yeah, I feel like if you don't, you're gonna be behind.
Yes.
It just helps you out a lot.
You want to clear out the... I actually lost everything. If you're able to clear out the expansions, I can't.
There we go.
Get him, Fenix! Oh, this is the big attack, and I don't have anything. I can get...
Some Zerglings here.
This is the large attack.
Yeah, we gotta get back.
Those stupid Scourge. Look at those pieces of shit. Bunch of assholes. Gonna get Mojo out to deal with them.
Nice. More Scourge.
Jesus.
Yeah, Scourge are gonna be annoying.
God, get out of the cloud, you dumb bitch! Not you, sorry.
I was gonna take that personally.
I definitely took that personally. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Okay, let's clear out your expansion.
Okay.
Glorious combat is upon us.
Get him, Talus.
Yeah, when I was younger, I was always active, so I never had to worry about my weight. But once you get closer to your 30s, man, it's
Yeah,
creeps up on you.
I was always a stick when I was younger. I was like, because I was like 5'10", but I was 150 pounds, like my whole life, and I didn't have to maintain it. It just happened, which was awesome, but also terrible because I never got into good habits. So that was bad.
Yeah. Are you 5'10" still?
I'm 5'11". I'm like
Nice.
5'11 and a half, but I've gained not
6 feet.
significant weight, but I'm like right over what is considered like an overweight quote BMI, like not obese or anything, but like that overweight BMI. So like I'm really
Wipe them out.
Yeah. But I mean, that's
conscious of it these days, and I've been trying to diet. It's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough to start good habits now.
But I mean, that overweight BMI, just based on your height and weight,
Send your armies to me
I mean, it could be misleading.
is nearly lost.
Yeah, I mean, but none of my weight is muscle. That's
we
part
go.
of it too. Like, yeah, like muscle's more than fat. Well, none of it's muscle.
It's okay.
I'm not super self-conscious about it. That's why I talk about it
Yeah.
because it like reminds me. I'm like, oh, I just have to be
Something you can work towards. You know?
exactly. I have to be active in being observant of what I'm eating because I actually went on a pretty successful diet last year, but it was too aggressive. I went from like 2,100 calories a day to like 1,400 calories a day, and I was miserable. Like it worked, and I didn't restrict like carbs or anything. I just stopped eating as much. I was like very aggressive calorie counting, and
That could be tough to maintain, though.
yeah, exactly. So then I gained not all of it back, but I gained some of it back. So now I'm kind of back on the wagon, and I'm taking it a little easier this time.
That's good. Yeah, you can't be too hard on yourself. Still gotta enjoy life and all those types of things.
Definitely. So I have like no units. You have a lot. Do you want to go for the bonus? I
Yeah.
don't know what happened this round.
I hate this bonus. I hate it. Let's just go with the Mutalisk. Let's go.
I can go too. Do we have to fight any Tal'Darim to get down here? No. Okay. Well, yeah, it does that annoying thing that will kill your units if you don't avoid it.
And it's so quickly, you don't have a lot of time to react.
Yeah.
I require supplicants if I am to quell this uprising.
Quell this
Delay
uprising.
in sending me your armies.
This feels like it has less HP than I remember it, which is good. Oh
Okay.
god, the Scourge.
Enemy seeks to support Amon's champion.
Well, we got the bonus.
We
Run.
did, yeah, I guess we should just leave. Run, Talus, run! Yeah, sure, we'll get a strong heart. Why not? I'm getting Fenix, not Fenix, Mojo, so that he
Your
can...
probes.
His new name is Talendar. Oh yeah, getting those Devourers out.
Yeah, mainly for the Scourge.
Yeah.
For that area of effect damage. So I started a new, it's not a new custom campaign, but Scattered.
Yeah, that's
It
actually
was
quite
released
old.
in 2011, and it seems to work fine.
I'm happy to hear that, because that was my first thought. Was like, that's probably broken as hell.
And it's a completed campaign. I mean, I've only completed 2 missions so far, so time will tell. It's very
I
different.
cannot stand against them.
So
That's
basically,
cool.
it uses a mod that makes you're playing as Terran. All your factory units are larger. Your infantry units are look like ants.
Oh, so it's
I
like
guess
a
it's supposed to emulate like a real scale mod.
scale
or
mod,
something
yeah.
like that.
I'm gonna try to take out the attack that's on her, and then I'll come meet you.
Okay.
I suspect you'll be okay.
Yeah, I'm going.
Okay, I'm coming too.
I'm going.
Okay, am I missing any of the...
So when you push into these large bases, do you mostly...
Eliminate them
What
if
suit do
the
you
strength
use?
to
The
spare.
Dragoon? Or just
It
depends?
depends on who has more energy at the time, because he doesn't regenerate energy when you have him active. He has to be inactive to generate energy. So what that means is like you have to switch him out frequently. I like the Praetor suit, and especially if they're going to remove the armored tag soon, I think that's going to be really good. I also like the Arbiter suit because you can upgrade it to detect, and I don't have to build observers like ever, and I never do. I should, but I don't. Just like getting every single flippin' upgrade with...
It's fine. All right, we need. Yeah, let's push Janara.
Okay.
She's pretty close to the edge. Oh, I should have been getting some Vipers.
Who am I missing? Caldalis. Warbringer's coming out. Polarian's coming out.
Hostile organisms approaching. Must secure perimeter.
Okay.
Reactivating the Warbringer.
I'm like so focused on my macro because I feel so far behind this match, but I don't know what it is. Like sometimes with Fenix, I feel like I have a giant death ball that could destroy
And
anything.
other times,
Yeah, and then other times it's just can't do anything. I don't know. Like if you start behind, then you just can
it's
never.
tough to come back to the very end.
Yeah. I think I do like leaving him in Dragoon form because I think it does just the flat out most DPS, which is pretty darn good. So like your death ball, like my death ball cannot compete with your death ball. It's like nowhere close.
The Vipers plus the Scourge combination is rough.
Yeah, it's crazy.
My units are dying.
I think I think you're okay.
The elemental will soon depart.
I guess let's try to get that thing.
Rid of it, but I would prefer you kill it instead. Enemy supplicants are headed toward their champion. Kill them all.
Yeah, if you have a big enough army, you can just kind of A-click.
Yeah, these go
guy.
down really fast. There we go.
One day I will render those elementals extinct. But for now, let us focus our efforts on the task at hand.
Don't think I'm missing any. Scouts! That's another reason why I probably am not doing. I always just overbuild scouts because I think they're funny.
Immense psionic power. Destroy them.
It's
Well, you
not
got
the
that-
best
that
reason.
New upgrade for them, so
Yeah, right.
I'll go first.
I'll go first.
I'll go first.
Oh my god, it's so many
Oh
things.
my god.
Ah! What has happened?
I don't have disabling cloud up. I don't have enough energy for it.
It's all right. You're smashing through.
Remember on Sheer Chaos, we were playing Warzone and we're doing pretty well, and then just
Oh
the
my
amount of
god. Yeah,
damage
I'll never forget pushing up that ramp on sheer chaos. That was ridiculous.
haunt your nightmares.
Wow,
was
that was
fun.
pretty crazy. That's typically the time when you use your global cooldowns if you have them.
Yeah. Which we do not have.
Which we do not have. Yeah, I think it's so easy to dump too much money into these legionnaires and they die so fast. They look like sentinels, but they are not sentinels. They just die.
They don't come back to life.
They certainly do not come back to life. Yeah. Well, I guess let's win.
Yeah. They all want to be Caldalis.
Yes, that's their only
It's
goal
like-
in life. Yeah.
Just pick me, pick me.
To be Caldalis and then to die. Yep.
Yep.
It seems the enemy has established fortifications on the path to the pit. Be prepared to
Let's
set
do
them
this.
ablaze.
Let's cause the frame rate to drop
Look close.
by cloaking as much as possible. That's fun.
Forces approaching. Defense required.
Okay.
Yeah,
Power is nearly at hand.
this is the attack that's
Armies close to me.
pretty minuscule.
Massive psionic power
It's
slows
small?
Amon's champion from
Yeah, it's like
rising.
one attack but split up in two, so
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure this is it. Or this, maybe not. Could be wrong.
Forces to my location.
Yeah, see, it's two.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah.
I think it's tiny.
Yeah, it's like it still forces you to turn around, but also you could just let your base die and
That should be the early attack.
yeah. Yeah, it's like they got mixed up. That'd be interesting if that was actually true.
This warrior awakens.
The firstborn shall persevere.
Yeah, the only thing I'm concerned about with the scatter campaign, some people have said, even the map maker, like some missions can take up to 2 hours or even more.
What?
It's like if you like long giant, if you like 20-minute missions, this is not the campaign for you.
I mean, I don't necessarily like 20-minute missions, but that's a little
Yeah.
too much.
I mean, it's slower paced. I still haven't played a macro mission. I think the next one's gonna be a macro mission. So
Well,
if I still enjoy it after that, I'll
hell, let me know how it
Right.
goes. I guess I would just split them up. Like, I'm not afraid to split them up. A lot of Warcraft 3 stuff that I've played, some of like every single
Yeah.
map's like an hour and a half, hour and a half, hour and a half. It's just fine.
yeah.
So much stuff. Oh my god. We did it.
Nice. Oh, there's still stuff back here,
Enemy
but
seeks to support Amon's champion. Do
They
not
just
allow
spawned?
that to
Swarmhosts.
happen.
I think they just spawned a new attack wave.
yeah, if you don't turn the Mutalisks into Guardians or Devourers, they just die instantly.
Yeah. Apparently, like, they can be pretty good if you stack up a bunch of biomass on them, but just because they're mobile. But I would
Yeah.
prefer Guardians and Devourers every time.
Yeah, you can get the upgrades for them as well.
I mean, the Devourers with the splash damage, it's like the best anti-air, I think, of, like, almost every commander. It's so good. Other than maybe the Goliaths that do the disabling thing that Nova has. I would argue that Devourers are the best cost-efficient anti-air.
Yeah, that Scourge attack, I know, no chance.
All right.
Well, that was another pretty lengthy one, but it was fun.
Yes. That was good. Took me a while to get going. I'm excited for the next patch, though. It seems like, while they seem like mild buffs, I think they will make Phoenix a little more, I guess, competitive. That's not
Yeah,
really
I'm
the right
curious
word
to see
use.
how the AI is going to react against the new carrier nerf, I guess.
Well, that's how it seems like everyone just says, like, look, with Phoenix, you just make mass carriers every game, which I would do, but it just seems really boring. So that's why I try to make a bunch of different stuff.
Yeah.
But they're
Kinda
gonna,
make it fun for yourself as well.
yeah, but they're making it so that the AI can succeed against that. So that's good.
And it's tough to balance co-op commanders. I mean, they're supposed to have overpowered abilities. It's supposed to be fun, and I mean, I guess you could buff the enemy AI to an extent.
Sure.
Yeah.
Level 13. Phoenix armor suits that are currently offline regenerate health and shields 20% faster. That's great.
That's one of the better upgrades, I think. for
I
you.
think so.
Enemy units. Oh, hold on. Enemy units have a chance to spawn friendly locusts upon death. Locust injection. That's awesome.
It's good.
Yeah, that's cool. What is the chance? Like 10%?
I have no
Doesn't say.
idea. It's noticeable, I will say that.
Yeah,
It's definitely noticeable.
that's awesome though.
Cool. When we
cool.
come back, we'll keep powering through level 13. We're almost there.